Hey everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to another episode of the Riftbreaker. Oop, hello lag. Let's alt tab back in. Alright, last episode we set up our, flammable gas production and ways to generate more energy. Now, we're maxed out on energy for now, but that's about to go away, as once we get a little bit more carbonium, like that, we're going to research synthesizers. And we're going to try to help increase that speed. Once we get 1200 carbonium, I'm going to build one more lab. Now, in theory, we'll place it down when this one's finally done. Down a couple more cores. Just a little bit more, uh, just the wrong spot. Start continuing to upgrade our defenses.
Technology has been developed.
And
New buildings are available for construction.
nice. So that unlocks the better pumps and better storage, but of course we need carbonium, of which we have effectively none. Oh, I stepped in that. So perhaps now would be an excellent time to set up another outpost. Maybe not. Nope. Bad. Very bad. Very bad. Oh, that's an Omega class. Run!
One of our buildings has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed. One of our engine connectors has been destroyed. Tower destroyed.
Launch grenades into this little board here.
Base is under attack. There is a breach in our walls.
A portal has been destroyed.
Base tower has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed. Now that you got back to using the geoscan, to search for new resource deposits.
I should not have done that. I have made a terrible decision.
destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, that could have gone better. Thankfully, the synthesizers are almost done. Everything is fine. And if we keep telling ourselves that, it will eventually be fine. There's a meteor coming down.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
We're gonna be repairing for a while. You know, sometimes things just don't go according to plan. Okay. Now that that crisis is over. At least for now. Let's set up some synthesizers. Put them down over here, I guess. I need more energy, but we should be making enough. If we need to, we're going to add another power plant. Which I think we'll go ahead and do. One more gas thing. Alright. Alright, now we're making a little bit more carbonium. Now we can start... Alright. Start fixing everything. And yeah. We're okay. Everything is okay. Power. I figured that might happen. Should be gaining it back momentarily. Let's go ahead and try to get a couple more pumps set up. So now we're obviously... Oh, wait, I can just upgrade these. So upgrade their production. They'll now produce 150 each. And then we can redo our math. Let's see. So now that they're all upgraded, this is now producing 1200 per second. We're only using 800. Good. Alright. Let's go figure out what that thing was. And then... Hopefully this will give us some good stuff. Oh, carbonium, thank you. A little bit too risky for my liking. Pick up one of these. So much carbonium. Now we're making 100 something per second. Well, we were. But, oh well. Okay. We should probably build the orbital scanner. So, let's do that. And... I like to keep it nearby the headquarters, so... Put it there.
Start jumping off to different parts
Alien Research Lab.
build the necessary local research facilities. The communications hub can only help us with downloading already developed technologies back from Earth. Still, One
Right.
of the main reasons why we came here is to conduct research and to learn about the environment that we encounter here.
Full on power, so I think build another power plant.
Okay,
And
we've
then
got
I
all the
should be able to come
necessary
over
technology
here.
downloaded. This building requires a supply of clean water to operate. It would be best to place it close to a pool of mud or sludge that we can filter. Fantastic. I can't wait for it to be built. This building is going to open up a whole new range of possibilities for us. If I had a base like that on Orion, I wouldn't have lost my arm back then. I got careless while searching for Anarch's crystals. I found a fascinating growth anomaly that was transforming all of its surroundings. I've never seen anything like that, so I had to take a sample. I was shielded inside a recon suit, but when I grabbed the crystal with my hand, it just went through it. My entire arm was infected. They only work in conjunction with a lab like this. I didn't have a base on Orion or a mech suit to build one.
Oh, we already have a lab built. Okay.
Okay, let's not get too emotional about
Let's
that.
get these upgraded.
If you look at it from a different perspective, I got an enhanced biomechanical arm replacement, and I still got the
These will
same.
now be breaking even, so we should probably build another line of uh, gas filters. No, we already did that, so it's not that big of a deal. And just need a little bit more
Finally,
carbonium.
the Alien Research Lab is operational. We can
We
start
already kind of
building
went
new
ahead on
systems.
the alien research lab. You're really not supposed to build it that
We
early,
can use the
like
bioscanners
we
to
did,
monitor
but
our
I went ahead and
crystals.
did it early,
Destroying the
just to make sure
environment
we'd have it up
is
and
the
running.
safest and most efficient way to advance our research. This is so exciting. We can finally start working on the thing that we came here to do.
Get those pumped in. How much energy?
That's true, but we
It's
also need to
raining,
start
so that
making sure
number's
this area
off.
is safe for colonization,
Water
and to
filtering
minimize
plant.
the
All right.
damage done to the local ecosystem by future colonists.
Another ammonium factory's
I'm
out.
the only human on this planet.
It's all right.
I can set my own list of priorities.
Ah, that's all right. We can. We're not going to do that this episode. I want to get this episode focused on getting the base further upgraded and start making sure we don't have bottlenecks. Let's see. Let's see. How much energy we got? Let's see. Balance. What is our gas production? Stable enough where I feel like adding a
Gaining access to
fifth
uranium would allow
power
us to
plant
construct
is
nuclear
okay.
power plants and some heavy weaponry. This should make surviving on Galatea much easier.
Alright, get those pumped. Get these upgraded. Good. Let's continue with the upgrades. Now that we're starting to make a little bit more carbonium, and we can, afford to... Ah, my ears.
All of these locations contain extreme environmental hazards and unknown species of creatures. We should upgrade our equipment as much as we can
Yeah, We really need to upgrade our equipment before we go out and do something stupid like that. In the meantime, let's try to get things a little bit more organized here at home. Is that next power plant up and running? Here in a second. I wanna get a good picture of how much energy we're producing before I plop down another 500 energy using building. We also have the geothermal power plants up here we'll eventually hook in to the power grid. Let's see. Alright. It's not exactly economical, but it gives us a guaranteed production of 6 at all times. Which is kind of exactly what we need. Alright, let's come up here. So many alerts. Ooh, shotgun. I normally don't use that, so don't think I'll start now. Let's go over to this rock wall here. Radar scan, that didn't reveal much. If there's anything interesting, we'll do a little exploring. Very small carbon. Oh, sugar. Let's get this too while we're out here. Lots of cobalt. I think what we'll do is one of the first things we need to research to go. There's a random mine there. One of the first things I want to do before we start heading out is get cobalt handling researched. And I think the best method for that. How far do I have to go north to find this thing? What is bothering me? I have not found,
An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
which is odd, because normally I'd find one by now, is a gas vent. Normally I'd find one by now, which is slightly concerning. But, oh well.
Base is under attack.
Not that much artillery. not these. These guys are annoying. Burn
Base
them out.
is under attack.
Alright. That's dealt with. Uranium storage is full. We have been researching things. That is an issue. Hmm. Trap seed level increase. Where is Cobalt Handle? Where is it? I don't see it. Am I stupid? Probably. Alright, let's get healed up. Go in the armory. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we have something upgraded. Chainsaw.
Crafting completed.
Let's go ahead and put the chainsaw on here. What is this? The blaster? That will equip orbital bombardment. Mods. I already have that modification, so I think we're good. On this hand, we'll go ahead and put a and then we'll have an emergency machine gun on this hand. At least until we get the minigun. Let's... Now that I feel comfortable with that... this is all recon. Tell you what. We'll go through this next episode, as a lot of this episode was cleanup and getting things... getting things cleaned up. From the mess we started at, or I started at the beginning of the episode. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Riftbreaker, and I will see you in the next one.